what's good, hey, hi, hello. Since about to leave your mind high like mellow. Together we will go up to a whole nother level. If you're with me, then let's go.
It's time to level up, 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 up. 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 It's time to level up.
Welcome to Character. No matter who you are or what you're doing, we can all agree we've experienced haters. And I want to let you know that everyone who's made it has been hated. I think of the story of Moses. There were two Hebrew men fighting, and Moses went to break up the fight. When he told them to stop fighting, they looked at Moses and said, "Who are you to rule and judge over us?" The funny thing about this story is that was exactly who God created Moses to be, was the ruler and judge over the Hebrews. These young men were hating on the destiny that God created Moses to walk in. Understand, people are going to come against the plan and purpose that God has for your life. But just because they're coming against you does not mean God didn't grace you to do what he's called you to do and go where he's called you to go, right? Don't allow people to discourage you from your destiny. Do not allow the haters to stop you from making it. I think of a story of a gold miner. God told him to dig on the backside of the hill for a year. On the 364th day, the man got tired. People had been talking about him, saying that he's crazy, he's never gonna strike gold. He threw down his shovel, threw in the towel, and walked home. The next day, a man showed up, dug in that same hole for one day, and struck gold. If the first man would have kept digging, if he would have fully held on, believed in, and worked out the plan that God had given him, he would have struck gold and become the richest man in the community. But because he walked away, someone else received the blessing that God had for him. When you're doing what God has called you to do, you're going to receive haters. You're going to run into people that come against you. You're going to run into problems. The Bible says, many are the afflictions of the righteous. But as soon as you're done being tried, understand, I'm coming out like pure gold. Anybody who's made it has been hated. But hold on to God's unchanging hand and you will make it. I'm Penland. Remember, stay in character.